Hello. Okay, I'm making another video. There are people underground suffering hunger and getting beaten and raped by I don't know what. And I found this out through telepathic communication. They're people too. They're people too, and they matter too. Just like people starving in Mexico and Africa. They matter too, yep. They're going through a hard time, just same as people in Africa and Mexico. I don't know what kidnapped them and stuff. I have telepathic powers and psychic abilities as well that the Lord gave me. They were crying from underground. At first I heard a couple say to me, "Sarah, can you help us? We're underground." Well, I heard a man. I'm not sure if he was a couple though. He said, "Sarah, can you help us? We're underground." So I started praying to God on his whereabouts. Then later on, I hear a little girl say that somebody stole me and hid me. She said hided me. Somebody stole me and hided me. She started crying. Said, "You gotta come find me." It's something that's been plaguing my mind for many, many weeks. And yeah. And I've even heard people just scream. I've heard them scream at me, "Save us, seek Jesus on our location," very diligently. So I would pray, Jesus, I'm also a bit empathetic. I can feel their emotions too. Their mental pain, I can feel it. And their spiritual pain and stuff. Their panic. Their spines will vibrate. Their nerves will be shot. And I can feel it too. And yeah, so I'm upset with a little girl, and then there's a teenage boy who freaked out when I walked to the kitchen to get something to eat one night. He starts screaming, "Somebody help me, I'm underground." And it upsets me a lot, so I've been praying to Jesus and stuff for his location. And turns out one day I've got some clues I'm going to describe. But anyway, one day, I've been down there for a while because, not too many months ago, I saw my cat trying to kill a mouse. And I heard him telepathically say that the mouse was saying, "Mercy." He's like, the mouse was all like, "Mercy." I'm like, "Oh yeah, mercy." But yeah, I would have mercy on him and save him. And find his location and stuff. And he says, "Oh, thanks, Sarah. I've heard." So I pray to Jesus. I'm leaving out some details. I'm gonna try to get all the details in here, but it's gonna be all scrambled up here. I was thinking about writing it down in the journal. I'm not a spokesperson. Anyway, I'm just filled with guilt because I've been laying around. And so sometimes I get up and try to seek him. I feel panic urges to go look for these people. And this morning I finally cried and stuff. And spirit around my stomach. I was given so much grief over, I need to go find those people. And I was given contriteness over things that were distracting me, like perhaps eating and stuff. I was distracted by eating. I was going to put that down. I was going to put down the pleasure and get my priorities straight. And people told me, I don't want to upset family members, but I've heard family members in the afterlife talk to me that have died, but they're very nice. They sound okay. They feel very holy and deep and serious, so I think they're okay, but I don't upset people, so. I guess I'll talk about it later. And anyway, so I asked Jesus for information on that, and that very night he said, so first not sure if this was the Lord, but a word that came to my mind was catacombs. Catacombs. I didn't know what catacombs were, or at least I forgot. So I go to Google, look it up, and what catacombs are, and it's underground cemeteries from way back then, like ancient, and they're all over the world, like Paris, Jerusalem, Rome, New York. You go down there, you'll find, if you go down in there, and some of them far enough, you'll find skeletons and stuff. They quit doing it, though. Today, there are lots and lots of them, but only, like, there's a whole lot in Paris, but only, like, 1 or 2 are open for people to freely walk into for touring, and teenagers like to hang out down there, maybe do some graffiti. They planted, nighttime night gardens down there, too. I saw a video of it, like, plants that survive in the pitch black darkness. Anyway, people will just explore down there and stuff, but the others, what are they doing with the others that are closed? The government could be doing anything and stuff. There could be a big group of, like, they could have kidnapped like 600 people, or there's 600 children that went missing in Ohio in 1 year. I forget what year it was, about a couple years ago, or okay, within the last couple years. That's crazy and stuff. Ohio's a small state as well and stuff. So, like, I was looking around, and this song, a couple days later, the song came on my head, got stuck in my head that I listened to. A really weird, silly song I found on the internet called I Wrote This Song For You by LIL BO WEEP. I went to listen to it, and in the middle of the song stopped, and then you hear an act, like a scene where a man and a woman are talking. They're at a cemetery, or they're talking about a cemetery, and how there's, like, anyway, at the end of their conversation, she's like, let's go see if there's more cemetery, or here, I don't know if it's the boy or the girl, but, like, they were looking around the cemeteries, and the guy said people were tired of these cemeteries being abandoned, and I think that really might have meant something about, and she's like, let's go check out some other cemeteries. Anyway, cemeteries have something to do with, the catacombs are cemeteries. Anyway, so when the girl, the lead singer, starts singing again, the guy, there's this background singer, but it sounded like he was just trilling. You know, if you go listen to the song, go to the middle part where they start talking, and also there's this, in the chorus, this girl keeps on saying over and over, I just need you to listen, and the way she says it, it's like she's putting emphasis on saying you need to listen to what I have, listen to this song, I just need you to listen to this song, like she's trying to say there's a hidden message in it. So I listened to the guy sing, and it sounds like he's trying, even though it sounds like he's trilling, he's saying help. And then I can't understand the rest of it, but I just know that there's a hidden message in it. I keep on listening to it over and over. And then he says something about in this song, so something I want to do is remove her singing voice and listen to his voice alone in the song, but I don't have technology for that. But okay, this is part 1. I'm gonna stop there. Wait for part 2.